Hello friends. Imagine you're playing a video game. Level 1 is super hard. You have no weapons, no power-ups, nothing. But what if I told you that in this game, level 10 is actually easier than level 1? That's exactly how making your first $100,000 works. And today, I'm going to explain it so simply that even a 6-year-old would get it. Because once you understand this one thing, money stops being confusing and starts being like magic. All right, think about saving money like playing a video game with levels. Level 1. Getting to $100,000. The boss level. When you start with $0, it's like starting a game with no special abilities. You go to work, that's like farming for coins. You get paid, you save some money, you invest it. Every single dollar, you have to earn it yourself. No power-ups helping you yet. If you save $10,000 every year, it takes almost 8 years just to beat level 1. 8 years. That's like the longest level ever. Level 2, getting to $200,000. Wait, it's easier now, but here's where the game gets weird. Once you beat level 1, something crazy happens. You unlock a superpower called compound interest. It's like getting a helper character that fights for you. From 100K to 200K, only 5 years now. What? The level got shorter, and it keeps getting easier. Level 3, 200K to 300K, under 4 years. Level 4, 500K to 600K, only 2 years. You're speedrunning now. Here's the secret that sounds like a cheat code, but it's actually just how money works. Imagine you're in a factory making toys. At first, it's just you making toys. You can make 10 toys a day. That's it. You're tired. But what if every toy you made could build another toy while you sleep? That's exactly what happens with money. There are 2 factories building your wealth. Factory number 1, you working, you wake up, go to your job, get paid, save money. Factory number 2, your money working, it sits in investments. Companies make profits. Your money makes baby money. That's called interest. At the beginning, when you have $0, guess which factory exists? Just factory 1, you. But look what happens at $100,000. Your 100K makes about $7,000 per year just existing. That's like having a clone of yourself who also saves $583 every month. Now you have 2 factories instead of 1. And factory 2, it works while you sleep, eat pizza, watch Netflix, play with your dog. It never stops making money. You know what a photocopier is, right? You put in 1 piece of paper and it makes copies. Money at 100K is like having a copying machine. Let me show you how the copies pile up. When you're starting out, getting to 100K, imagine you have 100 pieces of paper. That's your 100K. 70 pieces, you physically carried them here. 30 pieces, the copy machine made them. You did most of the work. When you're further along, getting to 500K, now you have 500 pieces, 250 pieces you carried, 250 pieces copy machine made. Equal teamwork. When you're almost at 1 million, 250 pieces you carried, 750 pieces copy machine made. The copy machine is making 3 times more than you now. This is why smart people say, work super hard to get your first copy machine, 100K, then it gets easier. Not because you stop working, but because now you have a machine helping you. Let me tell you about 3 kids who all wanted to save money for a car. Kid number 1, Timmy. I'll start later. Timmy is 20 years old. He says I'm young. I'll start saving when I'm 30. At 30, he starts saving $5,000 per year. By age 65, he has $600,000. Not bad. Kid number 2, Sarah. I'll start small now. Sarah is also 20. She can only save $2,000 per year. But she starts right away at age 20. By age 65, guess what? She has $650,000. Wait, she saved less per year but has more money? Kid number 3, Marcus. I'll go hard early, then chill. Marcus is 20. He saves $10,000 per year for just 10 years, age 20 to 30. Then he stops adding money completely, just lets it sit there. By age 65, he has $1.1 million. What's the lesson? Starting early is like having a time machine superpower. Every year you wait equals giving up thousands of future dollars. The copying machine needs time to make copies. The more time you give it, the more copies it makes. Now let me show you something really cool. Let's talk about the actual math behind why time is so powerful. Remember how I said your money makes baby money? Well, those baby money bills make their own baby money too. It's like a family tree that keeps growing. Here's a simple example. Let's say you invest $100 and it grows 10% every year. Year 1, you have $110. You made $10. Year 2, you have $121. You made $11. Wait, more than last year. Year 10, you're making $26 per year just from that original 100. Year 20, you're making $67 per year. Year 30, you're making $174 per year. See how it keeps accelerating? That original $100 is now making more per year than you put in at the start. This is why people say compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world, because it's literally exponential growth, not linear, not straight. It curves upward like a hockey stick. And here's the crazy part. Most people completely underestimate how powerful this is. They think saving money is boring. They think it's slow. But if you understand this one concept, you realize you're not just saving money. You're building an army of little money soldiers that go out and recruit more soldiers. And those soldiers recruit even more soldiers. By the time you hit 100K, you've got a whole battalion working for you. Let me give you one more mind-blowing comparison. Two people, same age, both want to retire with $1 million. Person A starts at age 25. They need to save about $300 per month. Person B starts at age 35, just 10 years later. They need to save about $750 per month. That's more than double for waiting just 10 years. Person C starts at age 45. They need to save about $2,000 per month. Same goal, $1 million. But the amount you need to save every month changes dramatically based on when you start. This is why I keep hammering this point. Time is your biggest advantage when you're young. You can save less and end up with more. That's not magic, that's just math. Okay, so how do you unlock the copying machine? Here's your strategy guide. Power up number 1, press start today, not next week. Not when I understand it better. Today, even if you can only save $25. That's okay. The copying machine needs time more than it needs money. Start with a tiny machine, you can upgrade it later. Power up number 2. Don't fall for scams. Some people say, give me your money and I'll make you rich fast. That's like a game saying free legendary weapon. Then it deletes your save file. Instead, use something boring and safe called an index fund. It's like a basket holding tiny pieces of 1,000 plus different companies. Super safe. Because if you lose everything, game over. You can't respawn those years. Power up number 3, level up your earnings first. Here's a secret. At the beginning, it doesn't matter if your money grows 7% or 10%. Know what matters? How much money you put in. It's like arguing over getting 7 coins versus 10 coins per enemy when you should be fighting more enemies. So focus on learning skills that make you more valuable, asking for raises, side hustles, being amazing at your job. More money and equals faster to 100K equals faster to copying machine. Power up number 4. Sprint at the start. Most games, you start slow and speed up later. This game, you should sprint at the beginning. When you're young, 20s to 30s, that's easy mode for saving. No kids yet, lower expenses, more energy, more time for compound interest. $1 saved at 25 becomes $20 plus by retirement. $1 saved at 45 becomes $7. Time is literally the cheat code. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Getting to 100K is like fighting the final boss of level 1. It's hard. It might take you 5 years, maybe 10, maybe 15. But here's what I promise. Once you beat that level and unlock the copying machine, everything changes. You don't need to save $10,000 a year. Even 3K or 5K works, just takes longer. That's okay. The game works for everyone. Doesn't matter your starting point, doesn't matter your education, doesn't matter where you live. All that matters is, did you press start? Did you keep playing? Did you give the game time? Do those 3 things and your first 100K will change your life. And after that, you're playing on easy mode. If this finally made money make sense, smash that like button. Subscribe for more money stuff explained like you're 6. comment, "I pressed start today. Let's beat this level together." See you next time.